Hey, what's happening guys? It's Bharat Nagpal for iGyaan, and today we are checking out the new Motorola Moto G. The Moto G is expected in India in the final week of January, priced between 13,000 and 15,000 rupees for the 8GB variant. Now, the Moto G is Motorola's attempt at bringing a sort of good enough device at a low-end price. To do that, they've restricted down on the packaging, and all you get inside the box is a simple USB charge cable, the phone itself, and two small booklets for documentation. The rest of the box is completely empty, and you have minimalistic packaging as well. Now, the minute you power on the Moto G, you see the familiar Motorola boot screen, which has become really popular nowadays. The screen looks fantastic. Let's quickly talk about the specifications inside the Moto G. The Moto G comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor, which has a quad-core 1.2 GHz Cortex A7 CPU. The GPU on the Moto G is the Adreno 305. And inside is 1GB of RAM. The version we have has 16GB of storage. And for optics, you have a 5MP camera at the back, along with a 1.3MP camera out front. The rear camera does do 720p video at 30 frames per second. Unfortunately, the Moto G will not accept additional micro SD cards for storage. So the device is fairly simplistic. If you look on the right side, you have the volume rockers along with the power button. If you look at the bottom, you have the micro USB charging data syncing port along with a pinhole for the microphone. The back has a soft touch back panel which is rubberized, but it's also very fingerprint friendly, as you can see over here. On the top is the 3.5mm headphone jack along with a noise cancelling microphone. The display is a 4.7-inch 1280 by 720 pixel display. It gives it a total of 326 pixels per inch, which is fantastic. If you look at the user interface, you have a fairly simplistic UI with not a lot of customizations done by Motorola. Now, it does come with standard Google software installed, and your browser is the default Google Chrome. It's fairly responsive, runs really fast, and opens up websites really quick. Scrolling and panning through is simple and works really well. You mostly have a standard set of applications over here, and this Moto G is running Android 4.4.2, so it has been updated to the latest version, which is Android KitKat. Now, since this device has KitKat, it also comes with the new camera software, so you get a bunch of camera options that you can pull in from the left, and you can set up your camera as per your shooting requirements. The overall interface seems fast and snappy, and it does not seem like this device is a low-end device. We were able to download most games on this as well, and videos played back really smooth.
Hey, what's happening guys? This is Bharat Nagpal for iGyaan. LG has launched the new...
If you pull out the back panel, you can see that the SIM card goes in on the right side. This will take a standard micro SIM, and it is globally unlocked to 3G networks. The Moto G will not support LTE. For the first impressions, the Motorola G looks really nice. We'll have to wait and see what it fares in our final review. If you have any questions or queries, do log on to iGyaan.in, and you can also catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV. For iGyaan Networks, this is Bharat Nagpal. I'll see you guys in the next one.